Oh, it is the coldest stretch of the winter we've seen so far. The city of Toronto still under an extreme cold alert this hour, with the wind chill hovering in the minus 35 range. Commuters were plagued with streetcar, subway, and train delays all morning. And Richard Southern joins us now. Richard, airlines also struggling during this cold snap.
Yeah, the Canadian cold snap really making trouble for one flight in particular, Francis. A 777 United aircraft from Newark to Hong Kong on Saturday was forced to land in Goose Bay, Newfoundland, due to a medical emergency. The sick passenger was taken off. The crew then went to close the door, but they found it was frozen. The latch wouldn't close. No. Passengers unable to deplane because there was no customs officers in the airport. Francis, the plane stuck on the tarmac in Goose Bay for 15 hours. People were tweeting United saying, "Help us, please do something." Anyways, they sent a rescue plane, but to bring them back to Newark, they never did make it to Hong Kong.
It's like a modern-day come-from-away story because it's Newfoundland.
That's true.
If only they had a chance to meet the Newfoundlanders, because
you know who's feeling the cold more than anyone, though, today? It's Francis D'Souza, who's just back from Mexico.
Yes. And you know what? I was stranded on my plane yesterday, but only for an hour.
Oh, wow.
It was an hour after we landed, but 1 hour, and we were so stir-crazy. I can't imagine being 15 hours.
By the way, this guy tweeting his cocktails on the beach the other day while we're trying to work. So we were not happy with this guy last week.
Okay, so it's going to be the Rams and Patriots in this year's Super Bowl. It appears that we already know who the president will be cheering for.
Yeah, it seems like Trump and Tom Brady are friends again, Francis. Last night, Trump tweeted congratulations to Bob Kraft and to Tom Brady and the entire team. He said, listen, congratulations, here's to a fantastic Super Bowl.
Yep.
They had a falling out, they said, Trump and Brady in 2017. Brady taking issue with Trump's Kaepernick comments, but now it looks like maybe the big star New England quarterback who managed to win that game in dramatic fashion last night is old buddy again with Trump.
He'll be on again, off again with so many people.
I know.
It's kind of like our relationship.
Yeah, like when you're tweeting from Mexico, we hate you. Anyways, he's going to be asked about it, Brady, during all the run-up to the Super Bowl. It'll be interesting to see what he has to say about the president.
We will see. So we're finally getting a look behind the curtain at Netflix. And in a rare move, the streaming service has released some audience numbers.
Yeah, very interesting, because they usually are very coy about this. Bird Box, a Netflix-owned thriller starring Sandra Bullock that came out just before Christmas, has been viewed by more than 80 million households.
Everyone's talking about it.
It's not supposed to not be very good, though. I've been watching this show. It's called You, 40 million people, kind of a modern-day thriller about social media. Sex Education, 40 million. Netflix also claims its international shows are garnering a lot of attention. Elite, which is an original Spanish show, been viewed by 20 million people. An Italian soap opera called Baby by 10 million people as well. And a show called The Protector out of Turkey has been viewed by more than 10 million people. All told, Netflix say they account for 10% of all TV viewing right now, Francis.
And you're really into Italian soaps, aren't you?
I can't get enough.
Yeah.
Molto bene.
More. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Richard.
Thanks.
Our second hour of City News starts now.